Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's broadcast on behalf of Brixton Inner Space Outreach Programme. My name is Lygia, and our topic today is the power of context. So, understanding the big picture, where does a situation come from that I am now looking at, and what's going to happen next? So, let's look at this subject from the point of view, perspective of a meditation, understanding what is truly my own story. So I invite you to relax, fill yourself with light and peace, see yourself as a point of light at the center of the forehead, listening to a story of your life. Power of context. The power of context. So understanding the big picture, where does the situation come from? And what's going to happen next? Once you see what's going on in the world, it can be very frightening. Indeed, society seems to be crumbling physically, emotionally, mentally. But really, when I understand the spiritual context of what I'm looking at, I can watch it as a drama unfolding in front of my eyes with an understanding of where this scene came from and what's going to happen next. The power of context is in the spiritual context, that we are all souls, eternal points of light, living in a world of pure, peaceful energy, the soul world, high above the sky. This is a world of silence, and at the center of the world, this world, is the Supreme Soul. At a moment in time, souls have to come down to planet Earth and occupy human bodies in a baby's body in its mother's womb. And so life begins for me at this point. I am activated as a human being in the human fetus. Each of us is unique. Each of us is beautiful. Each of us was once pure and perfect. And born into a baby's body 9 months later, it arrives in the world. A record of my life starts to unravel, play. And then I begin to grow, to think, to live. You and I, we souls have left and entered many bodies, had many lives. And when the body can no longer support life, we must go and find another one. But what the soul takes with it are the rewards and sorrows that have not been settled from previous lives. You might suddenly get a check in the post or a message to say that you've won a huge amount of money and you have no idea where it comes from or came from. Let me understand. This is a reward due to me from a previous life. When I understand that, I can let go of the why and what and how and enjoy it. This is the power of context. As I go through my life, things appear to go wrong sometimes, to bring me sorrow sometimes. And when I forget the law of karma, the law that says that what goes around must come around, that I have done something in a previous life which is being settled at this moment, it can cause me tremendous fear. If I understand the way to settle what has come towards me is with courage and dignity, truth and love. When I patiently accept that I have done everything to find solutions, to seek justice, to explain myself peacefully, with dignity and royalty, explain to others, to everyone involved if necessary, then I may let go. I may have a good result, or maybe not the result I hope for, but I have done everything I can, and I can now let this situation go. Something has been settled. It will go away and not come back again. Whatever is going on, for example, for me, for you, it's a time of settlement, a karmic account, the power of context. I have an accident. I become ill. I have good fortune, a happy life, a good job. I have brought these things to me. Karma, the power of context. So I can enjoy all that is good that comes to me with that understanding. And when I can do what I can and have a sphere of influence, then let me do good. Then this becomes a karmic account which will reward me, maybe in the near future, maybe in the far future, maybe in the next life. But it will come to me as surely as night follows day. And I move forward. If a situation has got something to do with me, I can get involved, sort it out. If this situation in front of me has nothing to do with me, I can observe it, a detached observer with love, compassion, and good wishes for everyone involved. The drama is unfolding according to the laws of karma. So if I'm not affected, let me use my time and energy to look after myself, give the world a helping hand. When I see that there is war and suffering on the other side of the world, I have no influence over what's going on over there. But I have a deep feeling of gratitude for all that I have. So let me live with gratitude. Let me use my time, energy, money to uplift myself, uplift others, and give the world a helping hand. Let me be brave when situations cause me fear and sorrow. Look for solutions, move forward, move on. When I'm connected to the Supreme Soul in meditation, I can take power from him and use this power to be the best I can be, with courage, dignity, and royalty. I have the power of context. I can let go. I understand how life works. I have peace now to live, do things the best way possible. Om Shanti.